You know, one thing most people know, they don't know that I have a brother. You know, people ask me why I care so much about drugs. I have a brother who's used drugs all his life. He's 54. He's a drug addict. He's an alcoholic. He's manic depressive. If you want to, I was talking to him the other day. So he somehow got into Social Security disability when he's like 20 or 18 or something. I was talking to him the other day, and I said, "Well, Roger, you looking for a job?" You know, Rick, you sort of get out of the habit. If I would be inspired, it would be, you know, probably my adopted dad. Here's a guy that he got no credit in life. He was a war hero. He was 82nd Airborne. Something like only 8 out of 80 people who went over with him came back alive. Almost everybody died. He never talked about it. He never bragged about it. He didn't do anything about it. He died about 5 years ago. Nobody ever gave him credit because he never made any money. But here's a guy, he figured life out. He had sort of 9 lives. He had cancer. He survived to 82. He was supposed to die by the time he was 47. He had bypass surgery when he was 42. My older daughter, when she came back from her first year in college, she said she's not going back because, you know, she was all frustrated and all this stuff. And I said, that's great. She's either going to go to work or go figure out another college. She figured out another college in 2 weeks and got in. And so I got comfortable she would survive. And really, that's what, you know, that's what life is. That's what my dad did. My favorite teacher would be probably a professor I had in college, Hamilton, in the University of Missouri, Kansas City, because he just, you know, I just probably learned more from him than anybody else. I mean, I took marketing from him in college. I just took a lot of business classes from him. Oh, I can remember the first time I ever had smoked salmon. I was out of law school. I was doing a closing dinner for a deal, and I never thought, God, I never tasted anything like this before. So I liked smoked salmon, but I would have lobster bisque, smoked salmon, and there was a real good salad at an Italian restaurant down in Naples. Those are the 3 things I would have. Okay. And chocolate. Favorite getaway spot? You know, anywhere where I could go with all my family. We just go walking. You know, we did so like anywhere hiking, like either in Colorado. We got to go. We went with my older daughter and her husband to Switzerland. We took this trip like 10 years ago. We were going to really go with backpacks, and after the first day, when they were backpacking, they had hair dryers and curling irons. They really did. And so they got so tired we didn't end up hiking but one day.